Hi, my name is Don Choi. I'm from Unidas. I'm the second company from the Korean stand. It's my pleasure to meet all of you. Actually, I was here 2 years ago, introduce our product and solutions. So let me start with this presentation. The name is called LivePage Presenter. So actually, this device, I can turn this device into a teaching tool. So if you have some 10 minutes or 20 minutes, maybe you can stay here to watch this. And after this presentation, I can distribute this device, and then I can send you our software in email, so you can actually utilize it. The title for this one is a Simply Focused and Legible Experience. My company is based in Korea, and we are PDF technology company. So as you know, PDF is developed by Adobe. Now it's an international standard. So most of you are publishers, and then you're dealing with the PDF for printing. And some of you maybe use PDF for ebook services. So the PDF is widely used for electronic documents. And what we developed was we developed a mobile application. So Easy PDF is our brand name. It is in iOS and Android platform, especially Android platform. We are the most selling PDF application in the world. So our PDF technology has been known for globally. And what we did, something crazy things about PDF is, PDF usually for static. You're not supposed to change, and then you can't change it. It's a text and images, it's not dynamic. What we changed was that we changed that, turning it to the dynamic and interactive. So some of the samples that I'll show you is, this is a PDF page. So what you see right now, this presentation, is not done by PowerPoint. It's done by PDF. So simply what I did was, on the text, I added audio file. So I can just play it. Okay, Apple, I don't know if you hear it. But next one is on the area, which is an image. And also, we could include videos directly inside of the PDF. And this one has in the frame. So video, it works inside of the LivePage Presenter. Also, you can actually full screen the video. LivePage Presenter. And I can stop it. And next item that you see is a GIF, APNG. GIF, most of people know it. This is an animation file. You can just directly include it in the PDF, it plays it. And APNG is the animated PNG file format. It's a new type. Oh, actually it's an old type, but now Google recognized this format. And then APNG is a little bit better quality in terms of animation. So these are the stuff that we do, included as in technologies. And then I will show you some of the samples that what we did with actual PDF file. So this is an animated PDF file. This is not static, but animation is there. And there's a control on top that can play audio. I can stop it. On to the next one. There's an animation pages. I can change that into double pages. So this is a single page PDF. Now I turn it to double. Going to the next pages. I can change back to single pages. You can do it in activities. So audio plays.
Sunny.
And you can choose either one of them. If I choose the correct one, then it's done. So there's an interactive activities, something that you can do. Let me go on another. Before I do that, okay. Let me go something. Drag and drop. If it's a touch-based on screen, then I can actually drag this item and then drop it someplace else. This is I don't have a touch device, so what I do is I'm using my controller to drop it on certain places.
Door.
So even PDF, you can do a drag and drop kind of things that you can do, implement it. And This one I made it from the PowerPoint and saved it as a PDF using our tool, Simple Market. I created like show high, and then I did like test kind of questions, and then I can simply mark it directly on PDF, and then I can choose whatever things. And then actually I can check the answer, and the answer is actually inside of the PDF. You can actually check it. Okay, all this so far that I kind of explained 2 years ago. So this is an interactive PDF that you can do with it and make it as a content within a site. Going back to my presentation, I'm trying to think about the new way of utilizing content. And then content, first of all, that I thought about is presentation. So this is a presentation. What's in this presentation? There's a computer, and usually there's a big screen and one of the remote controls. This is kind of common environments in presentation. You can actually add something in there. You can make it interactive whiteboard, or touch screens, or you can do some other gadgets, but those are usually more expensive, and those are not easy to use. And key thing is no content. And that's why we created a LivePage Presenter, this one is it's software-centric. So everything is software is working there. So there's no development for your site, but this one is a content part, because a PDF, you can think about PDF as a content. So it can be easily integrated together. But this year, we are a software company, but first time we are introducing hardware together to using it, and it becomes affordable, brief, and compact. So my point is going after PowerPoint. I love PowerPoint. Most of my work is done in PowerPoint, but PowerPoint has been 31 years old. It's pretty old, but doing the same thing right now. We even call it slides, not pages, because it was slide maker. That's what the PowerPoint was started. And there is a the pointer has been used in the widely. He used it, someone else used it, I'm using it, but a little bit different approach. The problem of presentation, the PowerPoint presentation right now, from my point of view, is if without telling, it's going to be hard to follow what I'm talking about, even a single page. So you need to make it very simple design for the PowerPoint. You got to design that way. If it's a complex design, then it's going to be very hard to do it. Then if it's very complicated, then you got to use a laser pointer to actually point it someplace. So this is a place that I'm talking about right now. That's why we are usually doing it. And one other thing is, when we do presentation, we do PowerPoint. But when you distribute files, we send it PDF file. So I'm using something different this way. And my solution is, okay, you saw the PDF. The presentation is done at the PDF. The same file can be distributed. And without laser pointer, so this one doesn't have the laser pointer. What I like to do is, without laser pointer, but if you notice or not, there is a key line around certain areas. I call it a zoom area, or focus zoom. So I'm moving focus around it to show where I'm talking about. And the key of the part is, this can be enlarged. So it's the first time. If I want to get some of your attention, what I can do is, because a lot of times it's very hard to read because of the way that it was designed, or because someone is sitting reading the back. But they are able to see all this PowerPoint or presentation. So we are focusing on how these legibles are. So some of the features that I'm going to explain is, so this focus area 1, focus area 3, so I can keep moving around to show you where I'm talking about. And I can easily, just a single button that I can expand it, and then I can reduce it to let you follow it. So this is key things. What is components of this technology? Very simple. This simple hardware device. So it's a remote controller, and this can be just connected with any kind of computers, RF signals. So that's the hardware part, very simple. And software, there are two software. remember, not one software, but two software. There's an editing tool. So it's a PDF editing tool. It's not an authoring tool. Authoring is done from PowerPoint, InDesign, whatever programs you're using, because we don't want to go into authoring, which is very difficult. There's a different area. What we are good at is editing PDF. So simple, once you're done with the authoring, save it as a PDF, open up from our editor, simple marking. That's the editing will do it. And this program right now is running from presentation program. So there are two separate programs, the one edit, one just plays it like that. And there are two technologies actually you can think about it. What we are good at is, there's a PDF file. We can add all kinds of stuff there. I can add audio, video, PDF file, PDF file on top of PDF file, on top of PDF file, whatever objects that you have, we can put it in there, we can play it. And the other part for LivePage Presenter is two things. Focus and zoom in. So this is a focus areas you keep moving around, and simply you can enlarge to show better reading. Let me go into some samples. Okay. This is a UK publisher. It's a one single page poster kind of content. And I can let it play. Just play button. And then
welcome to 123 Classroom. Today we're learning about manners. Manners.
Most of the classes will doing like this.
Your actions.
You're looking at some images which can be hard to read it.
Respect your parents. You must.
If I enlarge it, what happens?
Don't talk when eating. You might
This is
spit
what
food
legible
on others.
experience is.
Don't quarrel.
And going back to like school environment, I don't know if you still remember this, but some of you, it was kind of haunting you. You got to memorize all the PBR table. Pick a number. Trying to remember what this one is. This is the same thing. You can use this directional keypad to control and just rebuild it. And this can be done very simply. This one takes some time because you got to draw little boxes around this PDF page, but it can be anybody can create this kind of content. Let's go to this is a Chinese publishers. Their contents, learning Chinese in Korean way. So I'm going to show you what this one is. So this is kind of book content. So book content, which is double pages. Teacher probably gonna explain things on what's on the screen. If it's not like that, what publishers do is they create separate PowerPoint learning materials provide for the classroom. Honestly, they don't need to do that. It just have just their own PDF, the simple marking enables to see kind of utilizing very easily from the classroom, one by one. For example, and this one I can just show it so you can see better all this text. You can play on it.
知道，对了，今天天气怎么样？
And this is one of the authors that I met in Korea. She's a wonderful lady, and her contents. She's very new in this publishing area, but she kind of helped me in terms of her content because whatever the things having a hard time, the troubles or some disaster happen to your life, but her book telling if there's a little bit of hope, you're looking at those great side of the hope, then you'll be feel good. So the title is I Can Feel Better, and I'm just using her content, but this is a content, but can be used only text only. So one of the things we're trying to do is where's assistive technology can be used. So if there is a there's like lenses to make content really big, but actually from the PDF, because the PDF is a vector based, it's not an image, so even though it gets enlarged very big, it contains its legibility, so you can do it. So basically, our technology can be using on documents, ebooks, digital textbook. Using our technology now, Korea's digital textbook publisher, one of the largest one, now using our interactive PDF in their for the teachers. And this can be using on different devices. So we are currently developing Windows PC, Mac is on the way. And it can be used with any kind of display devices. And also, soon we'll be launching a TV box, so Android TV box or Apple TV version of it, because obviously they're using this remote control. And some of the things that we are actually doing it. And applications are wide. I mean, we are trying to work with the book publishers, trying to make it their content accessible with this remote control. So no more keyboard and mouse and touch devices, because there's another environment which does not use keyboard and mouse or touch-based, which is the big screen TV, projectors, or like TV environments at home. So these are another the industries or another form factors that you could approach it. Okay, I think my time is up, so I'll do this one. And then after this one is over, we'll have on some site. I can't tell you which one it is, but what I'd like to do is I can provide this one free of charge, and you gotta give me your business card so that I can email you our software. Because without the software, this one it cannot work as great as what I explained. So that's it. Thank you very much. My location is the person that before I presented or the next person. We are all the same group, so just visit us all three of the companies. Okay, thank you very much.